Here we have 10-gallon Blackwater Biotope, Beta Splendens, Fancy Guppy juveniles. There's also one Colombian Tetra Fry. In the tank, I noted there were two Fancy Guppy Fry in my 75-gallon, and I removed decorations, and in my attempt to catch them, inadvertently caught one Fancy Guppy Fry and one Colombian Tetra Fry, and then I went back and captured the other guppy, the other fry, which is a guppy. So the two juvenile guppies hang together, and the Colombian Tetra Fry is quite skittish because it has no tank mates of his own species, but it's doing fine, and I'm just leaving it here for now. My fry starter tank does not appear to have any fry in it this time. I usually get fry from the substrate when I do a water change in one of my two larger tanks that contain adult Colombian Tetra. Oh, I see the sub-juvenile Colombian Tetra Fry at the bottom in the center of the decorations. So it's coming out to look for food. And I see its belly is full. I put brine shrimp nuclei in this tank a few hours ago, and I see it is gorged on those, so it's doing fine. I removed the largest Mopani driftwood with attached Java fern to the 75-gallon, which contains 5 adult true Siamese algae eaters, because there is some black beard algae growing on that decoration. So my hope is that the true Siamese will rid that decoration of the infestation, and then I can return it to this tank. I recently purchased another UV sterilizer. There is a UV sterilizer on this tank, and it does tend to keep the blackbeard algae in check, but it doesn't completely eradicate it. But the UV sterilizer that I ordered from Amazon came with a plug that does not fit outlets in the US. Apparently that type of plug fits outlets in China, from whence I ordered it. And I did contact the seller, and I received a response saying that I can get a replacement rather than a refund. So I've decided to go with that, and hopefully soon they will send me the label so that I can return this item and then get the replacement. And perhaps the addition of a UV sterilizer to this tank will further help control blackbeard algae, or I could put it on the 75 to help the true Siamese along in their efforts to rid that tank of blackbeard algae, since it is now planted.